everybody, it's T and we're back for week number 3 of the Back in the Saddle workout. I can barely believe that it's already going to be our 3rd week. I've been working hard. I know you've been working hard. Listen, some of you haven't caught up with the workouts yet. Don't panic. Just get started and keep moving through and keep asking questions and become part of the process. I'm not going to pull the videos down the minute the 12 weeks is up. I want to be a resource for you, and I want to make sure you get through this workout so you can get the benefits. If you don't do it, you're not going to get the benefits, and I'm going to be so bummed for you because I can already feel it working, and I want you to get the same fun and strength and ability that I'm getting out of it. Okay, so I'm getting off my soapbox, and we're going to do our workout starting now. Did you notice the t-shirt? I'm just saying.
20 seconds, 19 seconds, 18 seconds, 17 seconds, 16 seconds.
We're going to start off with the joint mobility, as you recall, just to get some blood going in, get some circulation in our joints, starting with the ankles. If you need a chair or something for balance, go ahead and grab one. You can move it out of the way later. Here you go.
Joint mobility.
We're moving circles. We're going in the opposite direction. We're doing this for both feet. Notice if you're better balanced on one side than the other. That could be something you could practice. The things that are in charge of that are called the proprioceptors. Knees. Let's get something going with the knees. My knees are always barking at me. Let's get up to our hips. Big circles with the hips.
1 minute.
Both directions. Oh yeah. And then open the hip. Open the hip. Here we go. We're going to move up through.
50 seconds.
Circle. Both directions. With our arms. Open your hands. Squeeze.
40
Go
seconds.
to your neck now. Ooh. Down. Up. Left.
30
A little bit
seconds.
to the right. Side. To side. I do that a couple of different times because my neck never
20
gets
seconds.
enough love. So just wiggle it all out. Get the blood moving. Shake it out. Shake your muscles out. Give it, who cares what it looks like, really?
Jumping jacks.
It's just us. Let's do some
3,
jumping jacks now to
2,
really get the blood flowing.
1.
Let's do it.
Jumping jack.
Up we go. Remember, if you cannot do the big wide jumping jacks with all the impact, you can out to the side, or just go up on your toes. The most important thing is to get that blood flowing, get the muscles warmed up, okay? If you can do this for 30 seconds, please do. Next, we're gonna be moving to what I call the Grimleys, which is basically just a double rotation in opposite directions. You ready? Grimleys. Knees go to one side, hands go to the other. This is so much harder than it looks, it's not even funny. Again, if you can't jump, do the rotation. Even that's pretty good work, okay? So, there we go. Woohoo! Now, we're gonna move into our dynamic stretches. Okay, remember, keep the blood flowing, breathe. We're gonna do the lunge with the twist. All right, lunge with the twist. You're gonna move forward on one foot. As you bring that foot forward, you're twisting to the side, then come back, go with the other foot. All right, let's do it. Twist, twist. Again, it's not important to do this fast. It's not the object of the action. We're getting the blood in, we're getting muscles activated, and we're getting a dynamic stretch going on. Woo! Now knees to chest, lift, lift, knees to chest. Again, it could be about balance for you. Oh yeah, that feels really good. Oh, sweet. Now we're gonna do the hip stretch with a twist. hip stretch for the twist. You come down on one knee. Down, here, reach up. Oh, that's really nice. I really enjoy that. Bring that back to the other side. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Doesn't that feel good? I know, it feels good to me. Next, we're going into our overhead reach. Come up, reach up high, reach up high. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to keep your legs straight. Most important thing is you keep your knees together, not totally locked out, but not bent. The moment you bend your knees, just hold that stretch. I can go all the way down. If you cannot, that is okay. Keep reaching out. Come on out, reach out, reach out, reach out, and come down as far as you can with your back flat, chest high. You'll get a huge stretch all down the backs of your legs, hamstrings, calves, everybody. All right? It's a beautiful thing. March it out. Keep everything moving. Now you should feel that stretch should go all the way up the backs of your legs, up into the bum. If you lean out, reaching forward, you keep your back flat, you'll also get a nice lower back stretch. So that should get the whole back of your body if you hold your form properly. Next, we're going to our squats. You know the drill. Side, chest high. I sent you that nice missive on squats and how far your feet are going to be apart and how that's going to look in the dynamics. Please have a look at that. If you have had no chance, make time. It's really important so that you know you're doing what's right for your body. Next, we're going to march it out. I feel like I'm going a little bit deeper. Feels really good. Let me move you. Come on, sweetie booty. All right, march it out now. Gonna go next into our total body extensions. While you're marching, really keep everything going. Make it active rest. Don't just keep your hands down here, unless that's all you got. That's all you got, that's what you do. Otherwise, really get active with it. Now, total body extension to the sides. Start low, and up we go. Reach it up high. Loving this. Keep the chest open. Yeah. March. That's so good. Does that feel good to you? Man, that's one of my favorite things to do. Truthfully, if I had no time, I would probably do set of 20 of those, set of mountain climbers, take a little break, set of 20 of those, some more mountain climbers, stretch it, and call it a day, man. That's hard work right there. All right, moving on. Now, prisoner, remember those? Hands are out here, feet are a little wide, dip. When we get to the end, we're gonna hold the bottom position for a count of 10, or whatever you can do. I'm going for 10. Chest open, hands wide, behind the head, abs tight. Really, really getting down there. Okay, holding it. Oh yeah, went a little long. March it off. Sorry, gang, went a little deep on those. Well, that just meant you probably didn't hold that bottom position for as long, which may not make you mad at all. Okay, we're gonna do some more total body extensions. As I say, we're gonna keep the heart rate up. We're gonna keep the big muscles working. Okay, total body extension. Are you ready? In position, get your body down and up. Can you feel it? Yeah, come on. down there, get up. I'm gonna give it a jump. Here we go. Really reaching up, working hard now. Feel that in your legs. Your thighs should be talking. If they're not, I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Woo-hoo. Oh yeah, now remember, you don't have to do it at my pace. I'm just kind of feeling that pace today. It's a body-to-body, day-to-day thing. You gotta check in, do what you can do. As I said before, push until you can't, rest until you can. We're gonna move next into the side lunge. Remember side lunge? Most important thing is get out to the side there and really bend. Sit back. Sit back in your butt, not out. You're gonna bend, but you're gonna focus on sitting back. It's gonna change. Get into the position and then sit back like there's a chair behind you. You feel that? It feels a little bit different if you go. Ooh, tuck your tailbone under a little. There we are. Here we go now. Tuck the tailbone just a bit. Oh yeah. I really feel that. I can feel myself getting stronger. That was so hard the first 2 times I did it. I'll take this exercise out. But I didn't. And now I can start to feel my strength coming in. All right, marching it up. We're going into Glenn's favorite, the sumo squats. We love the sumo squats. They're so much fun. So we're gonna make this a sumo reach. It means you're in the sumo position. You're gonna come down. Sumo squats, wide. Reach up, come down. Sumo, sit back, wide. You feel like a top knot is coming on. Shoulders open. Don't round your back. Ooh, tuck your tailbone under. There you go. Oh my mercy. Feeling this after all those total body extensions. Reaching up. Coming down. Focus forward. Reaching up. Focus forward. Reach up. Focus forward. All right, march it up. Now, we're moving into skaters. It's another unilateral exercise. It's okay. It's in the speed skating position. Feet start wide. You swing one foot, one arm. They both go in the same direction. You end up on one foot. In the other direction, you do the same thing, okay? Get ready. We're moving into the skater. There's a pace on that as well. Hold your abs tight. Don't let your belly flap. Don't get mad at me because I said that. Come on now. Reach. Pull with your muscle. Pull across like there's a pulley on the end of your arm. Don't just fling your arms. Pull them. Pull. Get your pecs involved. Those guys. Boobies, pecs, do your thing. All right. That is all for the standing exercises. We're going to move on down to the mat. Okay, here we are now down on the floor. We're going to get moving with the rest of our exercises. We've got our world famous up and down. Remember, in the plank position, you kick up into the downward dog and then swing through.
Next up,
Okay.
down.
Get ready.
3, 2,
Get your hands in position. Pull your core tight.
down.
Let's go. Push through. Really let it swing. Keep your core tight.
20 seconds.
Feel it through your shoulders. Stretch. Remember, if you need to come to your knees and lift from there, it's fine. Coming on down.
Next up, rest.
Really feels good.
3,
Core tight though, core tight.
rest.
Come to your knees to rest. Nice. If you really let that fill your body, you get great stretch, more mobility in your shoulder, really open up your chest. We're going
Next
into
up, plank.
the plank. I know.
3, 2,
Tripod.
plank.
Up we go. So, notice I just bounced up into that. That's just an indicator of how much stronger I'm feeling this week. And hopefully some of you are with me. If you need to
20
catch up,
seconds.
that's fine. Press up, squeeze everything tight. It's the only way to get through the agony. pull your navel toward your spine. Drop to your knees if you have to.
Next up.
And then as soon as you can, get back up again.
3, 2,
Really breathe.
rest.
Down to your knees again. Really good. That's such a power move. If you can master that, you're really going places. Later on, we're going to try to go for longer, so do what you can to get where we are.
Push up knee wall.
Close grip push-ups. Hands slightly closer than shoulder width.
Close grip push up knee wall.
Back straight. Abs tight. Come on down. Really push up. Okay? Try not to let your elbows flare for this. This is supposed to focus a lot on the triceps. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo. Triceps, that's that muscle along the back of your arm, underneath your biceps,
10,
otherwise known as the bingo wing. Abs tight, abs tight, abs tight. Push, push.
3,
Breathe.
2,
Push it out.
1.
Nice. Take your rest, you deserve it. Hey, get something to drink if you need it. Wipe a little sweat off, because we're going to get burning up with the mountain climbers. Remember what those are? Hands are down, back in that wicked plank position.
Mountain climbers fall
Knees to chest while keeping the ab
down.
tight.
2, 1.
Okay?
Mountain climbers
Here
fall
we go.
down.
Keep the abs tight. Don't sag. Stay strong. Come on.
Next up, rest.
We're almost resting.
2, 1. Rest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That just feels so darn good. I'm going to sneak over here and wipe off a little sweat.
10.
Going to go back into the up and downs.
Next up and down. 3, 2, 1. Up and down.
Back into the downward dog. And swinging it through. If your hands are too close to your body, you won't have room for your hips. So your hands are going to be a little bit out in front of you. Makes it easier. It's harder with your hands closer to you. See what happens? You get caught right here. So if that's what you're doing, make sure your hands are out in front of you. And then swing through.
Next up, rest.
Okay?
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Blow it all out. You see that maneuver I did there with my hands? So if you've been having difficulty, really check the position of your hands. Your hips have to be able to swing through. If your hands are too close, it's going to be hard. If your hands are too far away, it's going to be hard. Plank it up.
Plank. Elbow.
I know. Second round is hard.
20 seconds.
Remember, we're trying for 30 seconds. If you don't have it for 30 seconds, don't let your entire form collapse. Come down to your knees. Come down to your knees and keep it strong. Really pull that navel in toward your spine. Pull it back. Okay, and when you can, get back up.
1. Rest. 20 seconds.
Ooh, that deserves a little child's pose. And my knees don't bend so far, so this is a child's pose for me. Other people, your butt's going to be much closer to your heels, okay? And that's an awesome stretch to do right after that.
Next up, medium grip push up knee wall.
Medium grip push-up, so
2.
hands a little wider this time.
Medium grip push up knee wall.
We're straight. Come on down. Now on this one, you can let your elbows come out almost 45 degrees.
20 seconds.
That's going to bring your shoulders more into play. The other one, focus on your triceps. Pull that core tight. When you feel that belly sagging, pull it up.
10.
Pull it up.
Next up, rest. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo. So you see how on that one, the elbows come out a little further? That's going to work on the backs of your shoulders more. On the first one, you're trying to keep your elbows close, and that really works on the triceps. Moving back into some more mountain climbers.
Mountain climber or wall mountain climber.
Getting into position.
1. Mountain climber or wall mountain climber.
Here we go. Knees up. Hold it tight. Hold your abs in. Move your feet as fast as you can in form. crazy.
10.
This feels like a good pace to me.
Next up.
Yours may be like this. And that's also fine. Okay?
2, 1.
Knees. All right. We're going to do another set of up and down. That should kind of stretch out those shoulders and also the abs.
10.
So remember, your positioning is here.
Next
Hands
up.
are shoulder width. Your feet are back.
3, 2.
We're going to move up into the dog.
Up and down.
Okay, and then swing it through. Push it back. Breathe it through, breathe in.
20
Push
seconds.
it back, breathe it out, breathe through. This is a prep for something that's actually going to have us dipping down and coming up. So this is the prep for that, as are the push-ups. Everything's going to all come into fruition later. Right now it's a good exercise
2,
all by itself.
1. Rest.
Excellent. Now, our last set of push-ups, that's the wide grip. By now, that's very, very difficult. Don't worry if you can only do like 3 of them. Just try to do 3 to the very, very best of your ability with all your will. All right?
2, 1. Wipe the push-up knee wall.
Oh yeah.
20 seconds.
2. 3. Oh, my mercy. Come on. Let's see if we can get 5.
10.
Or, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it.
Next up. Rest.
Come on. Come on, mommy.
2.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, man. I can struggle too. We're going to do our last set of mountain
20
climbers.
seconds.
By now, you should be blowing pretty good. Now, this should be a challenge. If it's not a challenge, you either need to increase the pace
10.
or actually go more slowly and make it more difficult for
Next
yourself.
up. Mountain
Here we go.
climber, wall
Mountain climbers, you know the drill. Up in the plank,
1.
up.
Mountain climber.
Let's go.
Wall mountain climber.
Come on. What you got?
20 seconds.
I'm going to push myself on this one. I'm crazy.
Next up. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I must be cracking up. We're going to move into our little glute bridge right after this. Remember, I'm not going, I'm going to go this way. Swing it,
Next up.
butt down,
2, 2, 2.
hands down. Glute bridge.
1.
You ready?
Glute bridge 2.
Push it up. 1, 2. Hold it for 2. Bring it down for 2. Push up for 2. Hold for 2. Down for 2. So 1, 2. 1,
20
2.
seconds.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. When you get to the top, really squeeze your bum. Lower it down. 1, 2. Get up there. Squeeze it. And bring it on down. 1,
Next up.
2.
Alternating
Squeeze it
heel
up.
touches.
Bring it down.
3,
2. Squeeze it. And bring it down.
alternating heel touches.
And go straight to the alternating heel touches. Lift that torso. Do not strain your neck. Lift from here.
20 seconds.
Up with the core. Up here, not from here. Get that little twist. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Ah, there it is. After this,
Next up.
going back to the glute bridge.
2, 2, 3,
Here we go.
1. Glute bridge
Come on.
2.
1, 2. Squeeze 2. Down 2. 1, 2. Squeeze 2. Down 2. 1, 2. Squeeze 2.
20 seconds.
Down 2. 1, 2. Squeeze 2. Down 2. You feel that? Squeeze it. Down 2. Up 2. Squeeze it. Down 2. Up 2. Squeeze it 2.
Next
Down
up.
2.
Cross leg
Up
alternating
2.
toe
Squeeze
touches.
it
3,
2. Down
2.
2. All right. Feet up.
Cross leg alternating toe touches.
Let's go. Lift, lift, lift. Upper abs, you're really gonna feel
30
this.
seconds.
Lift, 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 reach it up.
Cobra.
Reach up. Woohoo! Moving into our final stretches, one of which is my friend Cobra.
20 seconds.
Pay attention to your back. Let gravity do this work. Go lower if you need to go lower. Okay? Next,
10.
we're going to move up into the downward facing dog. So we've spent a little time near that
Downward
position.
facing dog.
Oh,
2.
feel that full stretch?
Downward facing dog.
And then press up. If you can keep your heels down, great. And then really
20 seconds.
drop your head, drop your head. Try to keep your heels down. If you cannot keep your heels down and it's like this, that's what you got right now. Do that.
10.
Push in your hands, drop your head, get that
Next
wonderful
up, low
feeling
lunge.
into your shoulders.
3.
That is so nice.
1.
Oh, now we're moving into the low lunge. I'm going to face you on this so you can see what I'm doing. Like this. And this. I've got a little bit of a lean here. I'm reaching in both directions. Reaching in both directions. Okay? Can you feel that? Reaching up. Really reaching.
40 seconds.
You can do that a few times, or you can do what I'm doing right now. I'm going 30 seconds on either side.
30 seconds.
Reaching up high, reaching down low, leaning in just a little bit. Breathing.
20 seconds.
Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out.
10. Next up, lying
After this, we're going to
piriformis.
move into the lying piriformis stretch,
2.
otherwise known as the reclining pigeon.
Figure 4. Stretch.
Okay, on your back, cross one leg over the other. Get the ankle over the knee, reach over to the knee you have
50
bent,
seconds.
and pull that toward you. Pull it toward you. You're going to feel the stretch here. If you do not feel the stretch here, you're doing something swirly. So make sure
40
you've got
seconds.
ankle over knee and that you're pulling this toward you. Pulling this leg toward your body.
30 seconds.
That's so good. I'm going to switch. Oh, when I'm feeling really froggy, I give this a little push with my hand as well to get even more
20
stretch.
seconds.
Don't overdo it if that's super tight for you. Just let gravity do most of the work and let the action of pulling this toward you do a lot of the work. But if you need a little extra,
10.
you can just put your hand right here, and while you're pulling this toward you,
Next
push
up,
the knee
lying
away.
Spinal twist.
Okay? Breathing. Lying spinal
Lying
twist.
spinal twist.
Arms go wide, legs go down. Oh, yeah. This is one of my personal favorites forever. It's just so
50 seconds.
relaxing to breathe in. Every time you breathe out, feel yourself relaxing just a little bit more. That is so
40
nice.
seconds.
Let gravity work. Relax. Don't fight anything. Relax everything. Relax everything.
30 seconds.
Switching to the other side. Side's a little tighter. Interesting. Let gravity work. You'll notice it's a little
20
tighter if you have a
seconds.
hard time keeping your knees together. It's all right. It's all going to work out eventually. Just stay wide. Keep breathing. And really enjoy this stretch, okay? Now,
Next up, posterior
you're
scapular
going
twist.
to do the
3,
little shoulder stretch that we talked about before. You're going
Posterior
to swing
scapular
back to the
twist.
same side. Bend this arm. This arm comes over the top, and you're just going to rotate that hand toward the ground.
50
I like to
seconds.
go both directions just to feel it, just so you can really feel the difference. And when you relax and get that in there, do not press this hard. There's tiny little
40
stabilizing
seconds.
muscles we're trying to stretch. We're not trying to make them mad. Okay, so do not get carried away here.
30 seconds.
And you're going to switch and do the other side. You're pressing down. I
20
find
seconds.
this side is much more loose than the other. That's interesting. I'm going to have to keep working with that. I can go much further down with my left hand in this rotation than I can with my right hand. So that's telling me that there's something tight
Next
in
up,
my
two
right
touch
shoulder.
reach to sky.
Okay, right in here.
3, 2, 1.
Now we do
Pitch
this.
to sky.
We're gonna come from here, push up, walk your hands and feet toward each other. Go down. Feet are close together, bending, up in a big wide V. Breathe in, chest open, back flat. Breathe out, let it all go down. Once more, swing it up. Big wide V, big breath in. And then, hey, that was another really great workout. Was for me. I hope it was for you. I'm totally enjoying doing this for you and with you, and look forward to more input, feedback, questions, comments, crying at night, whatever it is. I want to know about it. Thank you for being here and for getting fit with T.